Hello, welcome to Calculated Education. Today we're going to be taking a look at another ACT math practice question. In this case, we want to see what is the standard XY coordinate plane below. There are three vertices of a rectangle that are shown. Which of the following is the fourth vertex of the rectangle? So we're given these three here. So these two would line up like that. Boom. And we need to figure out what point down here, what is this coordinate point? So what we're going to do here actually is we're going to see what is the rise and run between these 2 points. So between 2 and 1 and -1, -1. Right, so rise over run. So if that's the case, we want to do y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. So we can make this x1, y1, x2, y2. All right, we're just defining those here because we're trying to find the slope. And then we're going to apply that slope to this point down here. All right, so with that being said, if we're doing y1 minus y2, we want to have 1 minus -1 over 2 minus -1. So we're going to actually make these positives here because a negative close to a minus sign, it gives us a positive. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Super straightforward. So we're going to go, and in this case, between the two, if we're going to go slope downwards, backwards, we want to make this negative in order for us to get the correct point down here. If we were going from -1, 1 to 2, 1, it would be a positive slope, but we want to go backwards, so we're going to make that a negative slope here. All right, with that being said, we got to move down 2. So if we move down 2 from this value here, we're going to have -5 down 2 is -7, right? Because we want to apply it to the y coordinate. Then if we're going to go over 3 to our left, we want to put that to 6. So we're going to go down, we're going to go over 3. So that's going to be 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So if we were to do the math there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it'd be some point down here, and we're able to complete it. Here you don't want to take a look at the graph to determine your answer. Instead, you want to make sure you find the slope between the two up here and then apply it to this coordinate point down here, 6, -5. Well, that's it for Calculated Education. If you want to see more or have any questions or need additional tutoring, do not hesitate to email calculatededucation@gmail.com.